Celine Boone. That's a surprisingly accurate rendition.
Woo! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day, because I sure am. Hey guys.
Hola.
It's ska time in the Lower Antilles. I don't know. Christian, you've got to do the the island lingo. I can't. I do.
Well, go on, everybody. Welcome to the islands, them there.
Nice.
Oh, gotta put my name tags on. Name tags. Shake what your mama gave you.
Oh boy.
It's definitely a Jamaican song.
Oh, you picked some island music, did you? All right.
Yeah. Music from Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, St. Lucia, and Dominica.
Oh, okay.
Go.
That should work. I can't wait to hear this when I
Yeah.
replay the stream later.
Well, we got Martian Christian here, and honorable mention goes out to Airsted. Can't be with us because it's like 6-7 hours ahead, so that's what, like 3 a.m. for him. He's overseas, taking care of Canadians overseas. But yeah, honorable mention to him.
Indeed. Let's go after him.
Man, it's crazy.
Probably just finished his 8th straight chicken gyro.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's a long time over there. Like, well, because he was doing like 4 or 5 days on. Now, it hasn't been like a month, but it's like, you know, a little longer than the normal.
yeah. Big change.
What the? I've never seen this.
What happened?
I got RWR. The 930's got RWR now. It's got my radar warning system. You see that?
Oh boy. I guess.
It's on the middle panel. It's got a radar.
That's weird. That picture, like that depiction of your aircraft or whatever with the
Yeah,
thing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just made it to the home screen.
with electronic
I'll be right
stability
there.
and protection. So for real, wow. My navigation data expires September 7th. What?
What?
Like, I'm like sponsored by Navigraph. What happened here? they canceled me. No.
You knew it was gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to load the flight plan without taking my headset off, which is proving to be more difficult than anticipated. I'm not sure I need to load the flight plan.
When everyone's doing the TBM 850, I'm doing the 850, but I'm here for the. Yeah, what's? Oh, you're not doing the 850. Sounds good, Mike. Thought I'd put name tags. I can't. Oh man, you know what? The most stupidest thing, I'm like, my yoke, the yoke. I'm like trying to move the camera, it's not moving, and I'm trying to do a couple things. I'm like, what's the deal? I look, I'm not even plugged in. Oh man.
Are you using your Viper
Yeah, right.
throttle?
Are you?
I haven't even plugged mine in yet.
I wouldn't use a Viper throttle on this. But in your case, the one thing that I like about the Thrustmaster is you're going to be able to connect directly in with Microsoft. In my case, I have to do all the buttons, every single button, to make it work. Like there's no profiles. There we go. Now we're in business. Yeah, Christian's in the 850.
Good. Yeah. Adjust my time.
Does it show like my propellers are stopped?
Yeah, but you're in the. Okay, so you're in the 850, but you look like a TBM.
Good. Well, let me see if I
Actually,
see the same thing.
Yeah.
I see a TBM. Yeah.
Because the way it's set is the dev will then put in the category, and then it'll have a plane like that. So yeah, you're in as a TBM. I see the wind socket is going south, so or whichever way that is. So we're gonna have to go through the grass to take off.
Or we could just backtrack to 09 and we'll take off towards the ocean.
No, I've got the 930 no mod.
Okay, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You could just backtrack.
Okay.
Alright, gentlemen, so this is the beautiful island of Dominica. It's also known as the island of many rivers. I can't remember the exact count, but it's like a few hundred rivers out here.
Are we gonna be able to see any as we climb out?
Yeah, so we're gonna circle, so we're gonna head to the north, then fly west, and then we're gonna land in the neighboring airport called Painfield. But we're gonna do a touch and go over there. So we should be able to see some nice terrain and nice.
Nice. Are we doing like a? Are we doing a contract takeoff? I think it's contract or whatever. I was like, the other night with Blue in the squad, I was like, it's like, whoa, I never heard of this. But it was like just a departure. Does this have? I'm pretty sure I didn't put my gear up. And my gear's up. But no, I definitely put the gear up.
Sweet. Alright, we are airborne. Wow. Getting my traffic warnings already.
We gotta slow down.
Yeah.
The TBM 8 isn't as quick.
Funny.
Nice head start.
I'm at like half throttle right now.
I'm looking for rivers. I said we're passing over one right now. Or Christian and I are. You're like in another state.
He's in a different dimension right now. Towards our left, port side. There's a lot of rivers.
That's right. I still have my flap.
Wow.
Flap was still on. Flappy
Wow.
Bird.
He's going like Mach 2, like full flaps.
Well, I'm not used to the flaps. Viper has no flaps. And yeah, last week we weren't in the. We were military last week. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been in GA. Heard the 850 doesn't like the Alpha and Bravo setup, and how's and customer service. I don't know what happened with Honeycomb. They're like good products, but
right, it's great, but I don't know what they're doing.
Like these like rudder pedals that seem to never. Whoa, where am I going?
I've often wondered the same thing.
I'm turning around.
I'm just gonna follow Christian and not even bother with the flight plan.
Follow Christian.
Yeah. Oh wow. These rivers run up the mountains. I don't know if that's actually accurate or just a Sobo garbage.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to come down from the mountain.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Well, you ever see the movie River Runs Through It?
Yeah.
It's not a river runs up it.
But if you guys look to the left, you can see all the river.
Look at all that. Yeah.
The land of the river.
Flowing down the mountain there.
To my right?
Then we have...
Oh, you're turning, yeah.
He's taking a full tour of the island, which is a good... Embracing the spirit.
The island spirit.
That's right. Lost Christian for a second today, Nice.
I want to start descending now.
What? Descending?
We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing a touch and go.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, is it off to our left?
Yeah, it's off to our left.
Steering thing. Big brown. Gotcha thing. Wow, even though this is not photogrammetry, like those colorful patches of like land we're about to cross over is actually pretty decent looking.
Yeah, and those Christmas trees look really nice too. I thought they had palm trees down here.
You guys have the field in sight?
I think so. I mean, just following you, but either way, we'll make it happen. You're far lower than I am, but trying to lose some speed, but I'm going really, really fast. See if I can get that landing gear down there. Okay.
So right off the right on the side, right?
Yeah, it's right there, right in front.
Yeah, right in front of you guys.
Yeah, I'm way too fast. I'll probably have to
do a side slip.
Oh, good call! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, land on the water, then slew it over to the runway, and then take a picture. Hey, look, I landed.
Of course, Mark passes me on final again.
Yeah.
Well, I'm side slipping. I'm going around.
Yeah, I've got the Alpha. I don't have the Bravo. Never got the Bravo. Well, I was promised so many things. Nothing came out of it. I'm like, whatever. I'll move on to the next company. Landing gear.
Yep. Landing gear. Okay. I'll actually attempt to land this time.
Are you landing in the trees, Christian?
I mean, touch
No, I
and
just
go.
did my touch and go.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
yeah.
It's a
Let
touch
me
and
do-
go.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
already, but I am going to do my touch and go like a good soldier.
Oh.
And I'm going to go to run directly into this thing.
Oh,
Give me my
178,
traffic.
baby.
No way.
Yeah, it's like the best in the last 90
Bravo.
days.
Thank the land of rivers.
Yeah.
Hello? Here, miss.
But yeah, I got the Logitech rudder pedals. That's I say that's the best bang for your buck. I think TBM, no, not TBM, Thrustmaster. Theirs are like $20 cheaper. Not the pendulum ones. No, those are nice and sweet, but like really you don't use them that often. And like, you know, to pay like $600 US for that, that's like getting a mortgage in Canada.
Sizzling over to our left, that's the capital of Dominica. It's called Roseau.
I thought you were gonna say it's Dominic.
Alright guys, so we're leaving Dominica now and we're heading to the next island called Martinique. It's a French colony.
Wow. What language do they speak in Dominica?
There's English and there's also like Creole. They have their own Creole.
Yeah, Creole. Yeah.
Oh. Very cool.
You know what do you call a female Creole, like a Creole lady? Crayola.
Wow.
I just thought of that on the fly, you know. If you don't have kids, then you don't know what Crayola is, unless you used it a long, long time ago.
Crayons and Play-Doh.
Yeah.
I know what Creole is.
Yeah. Did you guys say your coworkers are watching?
I sent one of them the link, so I hope so.
And, I just looked. There's like 70,000. the whole like organization.
Yeah, we broadcasted the link.
You went on the intranet. Everyone, here, watch this tonight.
Right?
Team building event.
Yeah, team building event. Well, now I got to send a letter to your boss. Say, hey, his leadership skills. He was able to provide a tour on a wide broadcast here.
That's right.
International leadership skills.
Right? I can use that for my performance reviews.
Yeah.
That's right.
Then you jump up like 2 or 3 steps ahead of your boss, and they're like, "What? I was waiting for that promotion."
They're never gonna make captain now, no.
Yeah. Then they sent me a message. Hey, can I do a flight plan? Can I do a flight plan? Yeah, this thing does. I think I gotta press the button to get that way, but it's pretty much
I think
my
you have to hit the enter on it or something.
yeah.
Should be to the
Press
right.
rightmost work key or sub key to continue. There's the radar warning system.
So straight ahead is Mount Pele. It's actually a volcano on Martinique. So most of the islands have volcanoes.
Just like Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, but they're dormant volcanoes. So
Man, that's a fairly tall mountain or volcano.
shout out to John who's listening though.
Sweet. Yes, John. This next landing is for you.
It better be good, Mars.
I gotta do better than 178 now. And that was really good.
Prime time.
I'm surrounded by
Positive
volcanoes from one down in Oregon. Yeah. It's at Olympia. What's the volcano in Oregon? Mount. Is that Reiner?
Rainier and
I was trying to say it in English, and you're telling me in French. It's Reiner.
oh yeah, of course, the local. That's gotta be Reiner, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing erupted in the 80s or something, right? And it dumped like soot on the entire state.
Wow.
Maybe.
Yeah, this morning, landing the Viper, I was like, oh, I'm gonna blow up. No, I touched. Like, then I was a little squirrely, but I was like, thank God.
Do they measure, like, can they measure your landing rate?
There's probably a mod for that.
Yeah.
But, no, not directly. Not vanilla. St. Helens. Yeah.
Oh, St. Helens. Mount St. Helens. That's right.
Yeah.
So Marsh, how would you feel taking flight lessons in the Caribbean when you're only over water? Or like 80%?
Yeah.
Yeah, do your first solo here. I would be so high because I don't want to be so low.
Definitely would never come down.
Yeah. Hey Ed, happy Friday. Yes.
Yeah.
Mike, in Oregon, they've got. It just came out today. I had a video out yesterday. It's Juice Goose, ATV or UTV, but the Goose Bowl, on the south coast of Oregon. That thing's a blast. They put a jump. Well, they put like some scenes that they've created that you can get through the juice goose. I'm like always confused. Goose boost, juice boost. But it's the juice goose, and yeah, it was fun. I just I only did like one couple of tries. I didn't land on the other side of the jump, but Edson showed that he could do it. Texaco.
Yay.
Texaco's on a solo. 40, 50 feet. Yes. Yeah, pause. What was it? TLPC? Oh yeah, I forgot to put that on.
TLPC?
Yeah, that's just the IOCA code for the next airport we landed at. So Sizzlin, you'd feel right at home in Martinique because they speak French, so.
Yeah. My wife would too.
That works.
She had her first French lesson once a night. She's like, yeah, they're teaching the alphabet. She's like, I know the alphabet. Yeah.
How high can you count?
I don't know. I think my son might be able to count higher than she can. Yeah, a bus driver yesterday, he tells me, he waves, just kind of come closer. It's like, yeah, because my son got off by himself. Because he's under 40 pounds, he's got to be with a seatbelt. And he either untied himself or one of the kids untied him. Comes off, and bus driver says, yeah, just wanted to let you know, he ended up, like, yesterday morning pushing some kid. The kid was whining all the way into school. On the way home, he was hitting the bus driver with his water bottle and shot his coat over the seat. He sits right behind the bus driver. Shot his coat over while the bus driver is driving. They're like, he's like, yeah, just, he's like, with all this, I could put in a report. He could be suspended for the bus for 2 weeks. The kid's like 4 years old. Like, he just literally just started getting on the bus a month ago. And but he says, I won't, I'm not that type of guy, I won't do that, but yeah, just talk with him. So yeah, I gave him a talk when we got home. He didn't say anything, didn't want to look at me. So this morning my wife goes, puts him on the bus, everything's all fine. Bus driver, you know, everything's fine with that. And then this afternoon I get a call and I look and I'm like, oh shit, it's a school. It's the principal. She's like, yeah, I got a report here that, and I'm like, yeah, but he told me that yesterday he wasn't gonna report him. She's like, well, this is a report from this morning. Well, actually, when we got the report, it was a report that he pushed a kid yesterday, but nothing else. But, and then I was like, I was pushing back because I'm like, there's this girl that always wants him to sit with her, and she doesn't have to be in a seatbelt. So I think she gets him out, or at least some of the kids, and they've admitted to it. And so, you know, that call's over. Then we're about, my wife's about to go pick up the son from the bus stop. Well, I get a phone call. It's the school again. Yeah, the bus turned around, brought him back. So can you come pick him up as soon as possible? Like, so I said, hey, let's both go in. Let's talk to the principal. So I'm like, what's the deal? Like, so principal said, you know, next week, can you drive him in, and then during the week we're gonna try to find a monitor to be on the bus, and because like I really think you need a monitor, because it's not just him because the bus driver turned around because he was unbuckled, jumping on the seat and like screaming. Well, the other kids do that too, even the older ones. So trying to look for a monitor, and plus they have like a bus safety thing next Friday. So they're gonna go again through it with them, like procedures to get on the bus and stuff. I'm like, all right, but I'm like, just like, because I could tell my son until he's blue enough, until I'm blue in the face. The teachers actually made pictograms, so 2 pictures of him sitting to show him how to do it. And then the bus driver, well, he can't touch the kids, which is fine. He can't like tie him up or untie him, but he could stop the bus. He could tell him to a certain extent. But he's making a joke about it because he like, you know, get on the tie up my son. He's like, yeah, you got him in strapped in really good. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you want in on the raffle? I'm like, what raffle? It's like the raffle for how long it's going to be until he gets out of his seat. Like, is it going to be like 2 minutes, 3 minutes? I'm like, so he's making a joke about it. And then yesterday, he says, oh, by the way, you can have this as a souvenir. It's the 2 pictograms that's supposed to be at the seat to show my son to be seatbelt. And this guy, you know, beefs up his chest that, you know, he's an ex RCMP. So like, you know, like an ex like federal cop. It's like, and he says, oh, don't worry about the seatbelt. The kids are safe. It's like, yeah, but it's the law. If he's under 40 pounds, it's by law. He has to. Oh yeah, but you know, no cop's gonna pull a bus over with a scale to weigh him. I'm like, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
I was
He's
like,
being so strict on the behavior, but he's not being strict on the seatbelt.
Yeah, well, plus, yeah, my son pushed a kid. But do we know what really actually happened? Because you're driving. Yeah. All you hear is the screaming of the other kid. If the other kid pushed my kid and he didn't scream, well, he didn't get pushed. He needs to scream. All right, son, so next time you're on the bus in a couple of weeks, you know, scream. Yeah, well, he did that today. Oh, but that's not a push. I don't know. Just... Yeah, when you have kids, then you gotta... You end up with more problems. More problems to solve. Even when it's not your responsibility. Like, I can't be on the bus, you know? And then the principal's like talking about, oh, like we can have we can get a monitor on the bus, but they have to live in the area so that they can get on the bus and then watch the kids, because they would be coming in and then they're not getting a ride back because the bus driver's going to go home. Like, after he drops the kids off, he doesn't stick around and does the full route. So, like, and I was thinking, you know, my wife better not, like, try to volunteer me on that. Because then I'd be stuck at school.
That would be funny.
Hey guys, today's stream is brought to you by elementary school.
School bus.
Yeah.
You are free in the morning.
Yeah. So hey, yeah. You know what I'd be? I told my wife, she's like, "Well, yeah, you'd be good with that, you know." I said, "Yeah, everyone, where's your camo? That's it. You all gotta get up and salute." No warnings. One strike, you're out. Because three is baseball, and that's a game. We don't play games here. No, it's like it reminds me of Captain Canada. He was talking about how he runs an adult daycare. It's more so like the young kids or even older people in the chat, like, you know, they're just trolling and stuff.
Yep. We've had a few.
Yeah, we've definitely had a few, mostly younger ones, but
That's why you have mods. You need a monitor.
yeah.
You need someone who has free time.
Well, I'm gonna add a third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third one, his name's Ahmad.
Rashad?
Who's Ahmad Rashad? I don't know.
Alright, gentlemen, we're approaching my beautiful island of St. Lucia. You
my
guys should
gosh.
probably start descending because we're about to land on an airport called George F.L. Charles.
Yeah.
So buckle your seatbelts, and ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to St. Lucia.
What does FL? Is that flight level?
It's a long island. Long and thin.
No,
From this vantage point.
we're
Only 238 square miles.
Oh, wow.
we're not in New York. It's not Long Island.
Yeah. Are these ships that I'm flying over right now?
Yep, so the airport is right next to the harbor. And I actually went to, well, we call it secondary school, but up here is high school, right next to the airport.
So you live some kind of central island or in this area?
Yeah, I live like in this area. Well, I went to school right next to the airport, so I'd hear like the ATRs and the Dash 8s landing all day long.
Oh, nice.
You fly home for like holidays and stuff like that?
Yeah, but there's another airport that the international flights come to. This is more for like regional flights.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just for us.
just for
Yeah.
us.
Is the cruise ship and ocean liners, are they normally in that same spot?
Yeah, and with the scenery, when you come closer to the airport themselves, to the right, that's the Castries Harbor. So that's where like all the cruise ships for like the Caribbean cruises
Okay.
will come in and park right there.
Oh yeah. See those two huge structures off to the right, harbor.
I think we were talking about elementary school. And yeah, this one too. It sounds like little kids singing. Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow. Oh, like an oil refinery over there?
Yeah, so that's, well, it used to be Hess, but now it's Buckeye. So
Oh,
the tankers would come in and use that as a port to store.
Man.
Do they use the right type of fuel, like company-wise? They're not using Petro Canada. Right foot, left foot, turn around, seat down. Who stole the cookie? What? What is this? Come on, Universal. What is this? It's from Tobago. Children's Choir.
Oh, it's a big children's choir.
Oh, the next one. Guess what's the next one? Rockabye Baby.
What do you, I can't hear the music.
classic
I put it
Lower
so low.
Antilles music.
I turn it up for the audience. Oh, now the numbers are dropping. No, we've got all the kids from the island. Who stole the cookie? From the cookie jar. Stole the cookie. Who stole the cookie? From the cookie jar. All right.
Listen, what you're doing all the way over there?
I don't know. Like I saw you guys over here, and I was like, "Well, the airport. Maybe it's the approach. I don't know." All right, enough of this rock bot, baby. Let's move on.
Nice landing, Marsh.
All right. Well, this is beautiful. This must be payware I'm looking at here.
Yeah, you got the TLPCC.
I must, cause yeah, it looks pretty good. And I'm assuming that some of the stuff the buildings are surrounding the airport, or even in the harbor, might also be part of that payware.
Yeah, so
Because like the oil drums are like very, yeah.
Yeah, so that hill right in front of us, to like the right, where you see the lighthouse.
I see the lighthouse. Yeah.
My high school is like towards the right of that, right on that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No way.
Sorry, John. That was 504 for you.
John does not approve of that.
Oh no. John is a data quality, detail-oriented data quality guy.
Right.
He wants to see a downward trend on your landing rate.
Yeah.
Going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, Southeast Asia, sir. I'm here.
What's that airline, Liat? Is that an ATR 42 or whatever part?
Yeah, that's a Liat ATR, I guess. The 76-600 or 72-600. Yeah, they're the regional airline, but they just sold like most of their aircraft because they're going bankrupt. The local governments always had to like help them out.
Wow. I hope they get bailed out again. Those cars driving up the hill. Wow. Very cool.
I think Ed was supposed to join us here. I'm not seeing him.
Was he?
Yeah, he said he would be joining.
Oh,
he's on the wrong server.
Yeah, wrong server.
Yeah. That huge cruise ship. Wow.
Oh, you guys are floating.
Yeah, because we have the payware.
Got
all three of us, except for no,
I don't think Texaco has it. I think it's just good.
must not be.
I've got. What's his name? Because I know he's. I think it's the guy. He's controller at his home airport. The guy that made the scenery. Well, what's the name of the company? The dev?
FS Dream Team?
FS Dream Team didn't make this.
I think that's the. Hold on, let me see.
No, this is not FS.
Very high quality, whatever it is. The high quality.
He's done some other islands. I've got Bermuda, and I've got the island beside. What's that other place? That very short landing over the hill. You drop down. It's a landing challenge.
Saint
St. Bart. right beside St. Bart, there's an airport there. That airport I have, but that's also the airport that the dev works at. And then there was one between St. Thomas and San Juan that he also made. Like, he's done a bunch of Caribbean island.
Who owns FSDG? That's who made it.
FSDG. Oh no, that's not the guy. Just waiting on Ed.
Yeah. And we'll go fly by the Petals. That's what we call it locally, but it's like between peak mountains. So I'll point that out. We might get to see the Sulphur Springs. It's the only driving volcano in the world.
What? What?
Yeah, you can Google it.
Wow. I expect this all to be impeccably modeled.
Sadly, it's not.
No?
No, but
Darn, I had high hopes after seeing the harbor and everything else. I guess they didn't have the scenery guy didn't throw in like the rest of the island.
yeah, that would be too much for me.
I want to come back here. Explore more of the harbor. Oh, that's nice.
Feel it. The guy I'm talking about had his stuff on flightsim.to, but he's no longer there.
Was it payware?
Yeah, payware. I don't know. I accidentally signed out. I need to look up my sign-in stuff. You don't have to wait. You don't. Should just be. Well, we can take off and then we'll take off and then you can meet us at the next one, or in the air you just spawn on me, or spawn on me and you'll also give me the flight plan. All right.
Alright, sounds good.
You can go. Alright, sounds good. He's telling me to stop. Okay, I'm stopped. Well, now he's got the stick to his head.
Oh, the marshal. That's fun.
Stop! What are we playing? Red light, green light? He must have heard all the kids' music. He thought, hey, we're gonna play some kids' games, huh? Yeah. Man, it's like a kids' stream. Some school overseas somewhere is watching this right now. They're in Saturday school, not Sunday school. Saturday school.
When we take off, let's make a U-turn kind of to head back to the west. And then we'll fly the west coast of the island.
Okay.
Follow you.
From the flight deck, is everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Ready.
All right.
Cabin crew is prepared for takeoff.
Full power.
Mill power. Formation.
TV and formations, I got.
Yeah, I definitely gotta practice. I gotta practice formation.
Yeah, you're gonna need it now.
Sync rate.
Pull up.
And in real life, the planes make a tight left turn over the symmetry, so they can like the U-turn. There you go, Morris.
The high G turn.
That's nothing for sizzling.
Another nice view of that hill where your high school.
Yeah, so do you see
right,
like
going over
the campus kind of?
I think so.
Yeah, like there's a
Down on
court
the-
in the middle.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my high school right there.
Yeah. Let me hear. Man, that's beautiful. So do all the major cruise lines come in, like Royal Caribbean and Carnival and all that stuff?
Yeah. So the major ones.
And they even did the roads fairly. That container ship.
So sizzling straight ahead, do you see like the mountain coming out of the ocean kind of?
Yep.
Do you see like a tween peak next to it?
Well, I
Like
see
in front of it.
I see off your island there's like a triangle mountain, like it's very like the peak is very pointy, but then in the distance I see a mountain.
No, so right in front of the one that looks triangle, there's a shorter one in front of it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Tween Peaks or the Petors. So there's like this brand of bear called Petor Bear. That's where it's coming from because they look like they're side by side, but in reality they're actually not. So there's a lot of pictures that make it look like they're tweens, but they're really not.
Okay.
So fair. And we're supposed to be flying like just past it or over it?
Yeah, I'm about to fly. We're still flying towards it.
So you said there's bears?
Like alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Alcohol.
Yeah.
I could have thought that, you know, it's Friday, it's beer. I thought you, because I was like, well, wait a second. If you have bears on the island, people are threatened all the time. So then if you kill the bears, well, then they go extinct because they can't run off the island, and they're not going to swim to, you know, Dominican Republic or something, you know, like. It's beer, beer.
Yeah, bear, yeah.
Bear. So
There's a little city down there.
So when
To your left, do you see like where the mountain is kind of burnt off?
Yeah, there's like a ball.
Yeah, the ball. That's like where the driving volcano is.
Right.
So when you hear that song there, "Oh These Bare Necessities," you think it's all the beer necessities.
Everybody.
Ed likes what? Ed likes that one. Beer necessities.
The bears.
Yeah, so we're flying right past it.
Wow, that's much more impressive up close than
What was that?
far away.
I said we were flying right past the Piton sound.
Yeah.
So it's called PT Piton and Go Piton. So big one and small one.
Gros Piton?
Yeah, Go Piton and Piton. Funny enough, most of the islands, like for example, this town we just flew over is called Soufrière. Like they have French names.
Yeah.
St. Lucia was 7 times British and 7 times French. And then the British won.
Wow.
So it's time. We gotta have a rematch.
Right?
All right, France and Britain,
baby.
come on over.
Good.
We want a war. Who's gonna win?
Towards our left again, that's the other airport. Lower International Airport.
Yeah.
And the island towards the south of it is the Maria Island Peninsula. So there's a lot of like indigenous species over there, like snakes and iguanas and stuff.
The island to the south of
The strip. So
you
of Uranora? Yeah, that little
right
thing.
off into the runway basically.
Yeah.
Almost to the right.
Like a beam of the
Pretty
building.
small. Yeah. Wow.
You have piranhas.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Said he had iguanas, so I was like, it rhymes. Oh, hey, I told you I had my radar on. It's like traffic. Below it says 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Because at the end, Air said, he says, yeah, I don't know why. How did I get die out of there was nobody around. It's like you didn't have your radar warning on the whole time. It's like, oops. Like, I don't know how to turn that on, so I said, I'll take a look at the manual. I opened up the manual, and what page am I on? I was actually on that page a couple of days ago.
Serendipity.
Yeah.
So the island we're approaching right now is called St. Vincent's.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
Huge
dude.
mountain.
Their university, all the students, when they go to university, they all come up here to Mount St. Vincent's University.
Oh. And that's another volcano that we're seeing in front of us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No driving.
No driving, no. St. Lucia is the only cool one. So the next place that we're going to land is called Moustique Island. It's actually a private island. So normal flight can't go there. Yeah, but it's Moustique. So all the celebrities and that's where they go to camp out.
You sick?
Wow. It's a private island with a private landing strip.
Yeah, but the runway is very short, so sizzling.
Oh boy. Oh.
It's not Saba short, but yeah, short.
Yeah. You're definitely gonna want your seatbelt on this bus. Oh. ITT or
You're overheating?
yeah. Yeah, because you gotta watch out now. The TBM working title, they've made this into a decent aircraft now.
Yeah, it's sad that there's so much more improvement, but then 2024 is coming on, so it's like...
I know. Like, to me, it's like a money grab.
Yeah, honestly. Just fix this one.
Because what I heard, it was a 10-year plan. I'm like, you buy this, you have it for 10 years. But they're going to support it for 10 years. Well, it's not really going to be for 10 years. They'll probably support it for like a couple of years after, and then they'll be like, oh, we're shutting down the servers.
Yep.
Yeah, but then being on 2020 and all the cool kids like Marsh have 2024, I'm gonna want to get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to do multiplayer interoperability between 2020 and 2024 now.
2024 will be like a video game. Like a video game 2023, more like a sim.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I think that's you're saying that because like 2024, it's a lot of it that a lot of 2024 is focused on the arcade casual, like all these missions and stuff.
I feel like it'll have both aspects. I kind of miss the missions from FSX, so I like the career mode that they're going. I just hope it's still a simulator.
Yeah, I definitely don't want 3 puffs of smoke cartoon coming out of my F-14.
But it would be cool if we could do like rescue missions together.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can. I see like videos where like they're doing rescue missions in the Rockies, in the hype, the 150 or 155, the helicopter.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because should be over the weekend. I should get my hands on the 160. It'll come out next week.
Wait
till you see me flying this thing. I haven't tried flying a helicopter since Mumbai for Orbix came out. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Because I was trying to do trying to land on the helipads, because back then the helipads were very new.
So yeah, I don't know much about St. Vincent. I just know the name. It's another island, so I can't talk much to it.
Doesn't seem to be as populated as well. There's a city underneath that looks fairly large, I guess.
I guess one cool thing about St. Vincent is like it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So all these little islands we see, it belongs to St. Vincent, but it's called the Grenadines.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the stuff I put in my drink, the grenadine. Does that come from here?
And it's Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple, that's my drink.
Have you ever watched Shirley Temple?
No, sir.
I was gonna say you probably don't even know who she is.
I don't.
Another drink. An airport off Kryptonite's right wing. Oh, it is.
Yeah, so that's TVSA.
Argyle.
Pretty cool. That's a big one.
Yeah, Argyle. That's where I took the screenshot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because as I'm approaching, I recognize the area.
I may have purchased the TBSA anywhere in the marketplace. I don't even remember.
A TSA?
Rings a bell. Yeah. I wanted to get.
Hey, talk about TSA. Someone definitely needs to come out with a TSA mod to add TSA to the interiors of airports.
Of
payware airports. because
Yeah.
they never have TSA. They just have the machines, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to take off my shoes.
Yeah, I was gonna follow you, Texaco, but then I realized I gotta like really drop it like it's hot here. And you know, it ain't happening. Because I was like forcing and the yoke is like pushing back. It's like force feedback, but it isn't.
Use some downward trim.
Yeah.
So I think the island that we're about to fly over is called Port Elizabeth, or that's the capital. But it's one of the Grenadines.
Yep. Port Elizabeth, that's JF Mitchell Airport.
Yeah.
I used to live here, that's why I know.
Nice.
That's
Oh, no. It's because I got a little nav map right beside me.
15 minutes full time. Man.
Alright, so we can't start descending. So Moostic is, I guess, what, 10 o'clock? Less?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
I
it's
got
the next one down.
I gotta change my time to 10 o'clock.
No, I was saying it's funny. Find a pilot.
Yeah, just for the a person out there that's like, what? 10 o'clock? What's he talking about? I think I learned that either from Top Gun or from Indiana Jones. I actually now that I think of it, I think it's Indiana Jones, the third part where he's with his father and they're in the plane and he gets in the back with the gunner and they're talking about like the 3 o'clock or whatever. Like I think that's where I learned that concept. And no, it wasn't last week. It was many moons ago.
Yeah, if we came here on a bad day, you'd see like the waves very, very realistic. But it looks calm today.
Is it calm winds? It's I'm leaning to the right.
Yeah, it's about 8 knots.
Okay.
East south. Oh, that runway down there, that's not the runway we're landing on, is it?
No, it's just
Oh no, that's towards Michigan. Oh
That's-
yeah, that's cool looking.
That's cool. I just like how risky all the Caribbean airports are. Either you stop or you run into the ocean.
Well, I think if they had it anywhere else, you'd land into the mountain.
That's true.
John, thanks for the sub. So whomever has the 850, Christian, you like the 850?
Yeah, it's good. I like the systems. I haven't had any problems with it so far, but I'm sure the failure is interesting. But it's good so far. Flies quick. And John, thanks for the subscription.
It's that John.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's John.
What? No way.
You have to do a good landing here.
Yeah, that's right. Man of my word.
Alright, so I guess we're on the base, so we can turn left to find out. We should be right in front of
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, it looks like Texaco's got it.
Traffic. Same altitude. 1 o'clock. Same altitude.
Thanks, John. We'll try to land for you safely.
I gotta find the airport.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to stay level wherever Christian. I'll do a little zigzag here.
So it's like right between those. Well, not between the two mountains. Like it's closer to the shoreline. Maybe you could just follow me more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I kind of see. You could get low like you.
Yeah, it looks like it crosses over.
Looks like Texaco found it.
Yeah.
So this is Mystique, the private island.
Oh, whoops.
Don't drown. Need you both in the office on Monday.
I can.
Marsh, soon John's gonna get a simulator. I can feel it.
Yep. The bug is bitten.
Of course, Marsh is right next to me.
Yep.
Where else would he be?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried to slow down.
Formation flying.
I think I've slowed down enough. I'm coming right on you. We'll see how you negotiate this hill here.
It's almost like sandbars, but not as bad.
It is very streetwise
Yeah.
ish, yeah. Say it's a fairly short runway. Yep.
See, Texaco is on the grass.
Oh, we made. Oh, really? Okay.
Gotta really slow down. Where's my speed brakes? Uh-oh, Ed's in trouble. Oh, yeah. Say, Bartholomew.
Oh man.
Marsh, how'd that feel in VR?
Not very good.
Oh,
Come on, Sizzlin, put it down, put it down.
bounce.
I obviously did not install
Like,
it.
it was nice.
sorry about
Right until the last
Nice.
second. And then bounce.
You didn't go under the grass.
Nope. Don't like grass. My wife's like, yeah, because you haven't cut it in like a month. I need to go to my local Holland dealership and get my combine. Where do we? Is it just the one way?
Yeah, it's just this. Welcome to Mystique. So,
It's got a mystique feeling.
that's right, private. Alright, we can take off and head back to St. Vincent. We're gonna land at E.T. Joshua.
We're gonna take off this short.
Yes, sir. Make sure you have enough trim and flaps.
Hey, yeah, you knew I like adventure, so
Yeah, I had to throw this one in there. Many people don't see this one in, but it's like as fun as St. Bart, so.
Here we go.
Afterburners.
Mill power.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a little squirrely. Well, right rudder.
There we go.
Gear up. That's a sweet landing over that. Yeah, definitely is Texaco. You keep calling him Texaco just because. Hey, forgot my Microsoft account info to sign back in to have a good flight. It's gonna be a while. I'm pissed. I signed out by ouch.
Wow.
Can you not do forgot password?
We got enough IT people on this stream with Microsoft familiarity to probably resolve that issue.
You think?
If his pipelines fail, then I definitely know.
Right, just hit rerun.
Yeah, rerun.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going back to St. Vincent, ET Johnston.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
You're going to South
swimming. No, I'm going ice skating. It's like.
Citizen, did you just crash? 14,000.
Yep. I was trying to do a 9G turn and it didn't work. So,
The king of stew.
Yeah, another honorary mention. Fallen soldier.
Yep, so gentlemen, this is pretty much the less attributes. There's also Grenada and Barbados, but they'll be out of our way. So.
Grenades! Holy smokes, I like this place.
Grenada. So we got to see Dominica, Martinique, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent.
Hey, the flight plane takes us all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, but then I left out Grenada and Barbados to our right.
Oh, we're just backtracking and going backtracking?
Yeah, we're just going back to St. Vincent.
Okay,
and landing
alright.
on each after.
Sounds good. I was going according to the flight plan, so that's why I was like, what? I did my 9G turn and splash.
And we will be landing shortly, Marsh. See the
Really?
runway in front of us?
Oh shoot! Yeah, I do now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wasn't anticipating that.
Yeah. So, TVSV? Kingston? Or sorry,
Yeah,
Kingstown.
Yeah, E.T. Josh Kingstown.
The closed one.
Yeah, it's closed in real life.
Wind from the right.
I think I got like a fuel imbalance.
Oh, I was wondering why my plane kept bouncing. I didn't have my gear down.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Thought I had to pay for this airport, but clearly not. What's the landing rate? About over or under 500. 322.
It's tough because I feel like I'm falling out of the, yeah, I am falling out of the sky. 80 knots. $500. Oh yeah, the pappy is happy. But the bus driver isn't. Oh. Just wants to fall out of the sky. Stalling. 407 better. But not as good as the first one. Well, any kind of landing's a good landing.
Anyone you could walk away from.
Yeah. I almost got run over. Oh, you know why? I must be bingo. Yeah, I am. That's why I was falling from the sky. The engine stopped. Son of a gun. Was this the last stop, or was there more?
Oh, you wanted more than yep. This is the last stop.
It's the last stop. Hey, come on, push! Someone push me! I almost made it. Airsted's gonna say, yeah, well, you didn't make it because you're using too much fuel.
Thank you, Christian and Sizzling, for an informational stream and beautiful landings. Shout out to Airstud and John M.
Yep, so this is part of the Lesser Antilles. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, dude, this was fun. The yeah, thanks Marsh for the super chat.
Oh, thank you. This is the most enjoyable stream I recall in quite some time. Very nice. You only crashed once. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I crashed once and it wasn't on the landing. It was a St. Vincent that shot me down.
Well, I practiced the water landings for the next shared cockpit anyway, so that's
yeah. Shared cockpit, that's on Wednesday, right?
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
two idiots. Two idiots on Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, which island are we on again?
We're in St. Vincent.
Oh, St. Vincent. Okay. Oh, Ed. Ed's here. Ed's made it back.
We made it.
All right, we gotta do the flight in reverse order now. Is there still time? No, we just landed. We just finished, Ed. Well, thanks everyone for showing up. It was a great flight. Thanks again to Christian. Thanks again, Marsh. And shout out to Airsted, who's watching this, probably on his flight in and out of some secret areas, doing his job, saving kidding lives. And thanks a lot, and I'll see you